This video is presented by VoxPop Marketing Systems. It is an initial assembly and installation guide for your top-line banner frame, single base frame models for banners up to 14 feet long. This is how your banners will appear when properly installed on the top-line frame we are about to build. Here are the tools you will need for your installation. You will need a power driver, a measuring tape, a level, two 7/16 inch deep socket wrenches, an adjustable crescent wrench, a pencil, and your instructions. Here are the parts included with your frame. First, we have a long section of channel called strongback. 6 and 8 foot models will have one of these. 10, 12, and 14 foot models will have two with a small center connector piece as shown. Next, we have two shorter sections of channel we call legs. A live end arm that will grip the banner, a center arm for the larger models, and a dead end arm that will grip the banner. Two corner braces, 8 L-shaped brackets that support the legs and mount them to the wall, a stop assembly, 3-inch lock knob, 7-inch tension screw, and fastener bags. For 10, 12, and 14 foot models, the first step is to connect the two sections of strongback. Using the bag of 8 hex bolts and lock nuts, line up the 4 holes at the end of one section of strongback with 4 holes in the connector piece. Insert one bolt through, add a nut, and hand tighten for now. Then attach the other section of strongback similarly through one hole. Once you have a bolt through a hole in each section of strongback, tighten with your socket wrenches and then add the other 6 bolts and tighten them all securely. The next step is to attach the brackets to the legs. Using the long bolts and wing nuts provided, insert a bolt through the single hole side of the bracket and the holes of the side of the leg through the other bracket and attach the wing nut as shown here. Do this for the second set of brackets and tighten securely. Repeat for the other leg. The next step is to position your frame for the best advertising advantage. Once you have decided where on the roof you want it to go, simply place the strongback in that spot on the top of the parapet roof. Then make a mark at the left-hand edge of your strongback and measure in 19 inches to the right and make another mark. This second mark is where the left leg of your base frame will be installed. Now, best with an assistant to help, fasten the left leg to the parapet wall. Hold it up at the mark and then screw in with one machine screw as shown here. Once done, use your level to make sure the leg is plumb. Once it is plumb, hold it in place and screw in the rest of the screws. Be sure to use all 16 screws on the leg. This is how your leg will appear when complete. The next step is to attach the corner braces to the strongback. Using a 3/4 inch machine screw, slide a washer over it and insert it through the 6th hole inward in the strongback. On 10 foot models, this will be the 7th hole inward. Place the corner brace over top, add another washer and the nut, and then loosely tighten. Repeat this step with a corner brace on the other section of strongback. Now, attach the strongback to the left leg. Place a washer over a 3/4 inch machine screw, insert the screw through the top hole in the leg, and then in the 5th hole inward in the strongback. Put another washer over, and then the nylon lock nut, and hand tighten for now. Now, attach the right leg to the strongback using the same 3/4 inch machine screw, washers on both sides, and lock nut. and again attach at the 5th hole inward on the strong back. Just hand tighten the connection for now. Now is the time to grab an assistant because the next step is best performed with 2 people. With the right leg attached to the strong back, lift it up and hold it in place as shown. Attach the right corner brace to the right leg using the same 3/4 inch machine screw, washers on both sides, and lock nut. Simply hand tighten for now. Then move over to the left-hand corner brace and repeat the process. Again, simply hand tighten for now. Continuing to hold the right leg up, place a level on the strong back to make sure the frame is level, and then sink a screw into the right leg. Then complete screwing in the right leg with all 16 screws. Now, using your 7/16 inch deep socket wrenches or ratchets, go back and tighten all 3 connections on the left leg, strong back, and corner brace. Be sure to tighten very securely. Then tighten all 3 connections on the left leg. If your frame includes a center arm, attach it to the frame by sliding the glide on the back of it into the channel of the strong back as shown, and slide it all the way down into the middle of the frame. Next, attach the white plastic live end stop to the strong back. Remove the nut that it ships with, and insert the bolt in the stop through the 3rd hole inward in the strong back. Be sure the little indentation on the stop faces outward. Secure with the nut and tighten with the ratchets. Congratulations, your TopLine frame is now properly installed and should appear as shown here. To view a video on how to properly install a banner on this frame, go to www.youtube.com/voxpopmarketing and select the video Installing the Banner TopLine Single Base-Frame Models. If you have questions or problems or need parts, please call us at 1-800-3-VOXPOP to speak with a live representative, and we will be happy to help you.